Okay, I guess I'll commentate. Yeah, so we got four pretty solid players here. Um, the only discrepancy is that Ninja is the one person here that is not a true DAS player. He is primarily a tapper. So it'll be interesting to see how he adjusts. But I know he has been grinding it, so it'll be an interesting qual to watch to see how much he's really improved. Yeah, meanwhile, we've got Chance and Zro up top. Zro, the youngest to ever get a rollover. But he did start as a DAS player, so he's pretty comfortable with that playstyle. Chance, very solid player who almost upset Tetris Time last year at Stellar Evo. So definitely someone to look out for. Can definitely make some waves and ruin some brackets. Then we have Rose at the bottom of a Game Scout fame. Looking also to make another massive upset. I feel like every time she's at a DAS tournament, she makes some crazy upset.
No. Change your name.
Whose name?
Click commentator right and left, and then just change the name.
Oh,
And then just hide the left until someone commentates with you.
okay. All right. Shadows Ninja coming in for the assist with production, taking time out of his own qual to help. He really is like an MVP, just in general. Doing a level 17 start, which an interesting choice because it's the exact same speed as 18. You're just getting less points for it, but whatever works for you. Meanwhile, Rose does some crazy center well. She was telling me earlier that she'd been grinding out center well setups, I guess just to make herself a little bit more versatile. Which makes sense given that like one of her big clips was off the back of a center well. And yeah, rocks with the center well, slams it down. All these players up top doing really good. Chance could potentially get a 600K transition, which would automatically get him at least 1 point before he even has to worry about. Oh, actually, I did not look at the line count. He is not going to get a 600K transition. But that's a very strong transition nonetheless. Ninja tops out. He's going to have to reset that one. And Zro transitions with a perfect 500K off a spin. Very stylish. And Rose transitions as well with a 513. And slams it down. There's a new like qual system, and I was talking to some of the players about it, and a lot of interesting ideas and strategies are going on in people's minds. So it'll be interesting to see if they kind of show those strategies off. I won't spoil it too much. I'll let the viewers kind of try and decipher for themselves of what the players are trying to accomplish here. Ooh, Ninja getting up really high. He's going to top out. Oh, no, now he's going to top out. Rose with another center well. Been working out. Has to burn it down, though. Chance had a little bit of a dig, but nothing too crazy. He's able to burn that down. And is Tetris ready. Zro gets his first point on the board. Definitely has more room, though, to improve that. He has amazing pace here. A very strong max out pace. That'd be pretty crazy to see him get a max out in his first game. Chance is on level 23 with a 620. That is like the low end of max out pace. It's definitely very doable, though. Same goes for Rose. I think if Chance can get 700K by 25, he can definitely get a max out off this. 31. Yeah. Ninja exasperated by the drought. We can't make like California jokes about the drought anymore because the drought, we finally had our first non-drought season, so that's just a skill issue. Rose is gonna top out with a 700K. That is 2 points for her, or I think it's 2 points. She's calling down over the judge. And yeah, it's down. We got one right here. Yeah, we got two 700K points from 2 players here. Zero looks to potentially get 800. And 900 is not that far off.
Can I get Crumb?
I'm pretty sure he can max this too.
611. Crumb. Return to melee pool 611.
Major things happening over at CT1. Yeah, so this max out's out of range for Zero, but I don't know if he can like set something up. Maybe like a that double's gonna do it. Yeah, that was what he needed. It's 900,920 for Zrobot, and he's good to go. He's got a shirt on that says hustle, and you know what? He is hustling. All players here have pushdown points. I love to see that. Gets these games going faster. Yeah, but now we're back to the early goings. I think Ninja's like looking through his bag of tricks, potentially getting performance enhancers. Oh, we got the max out bell. That's what that was. All right, Ninja's not getting aids for himself to get better at this game. Probably could have phrased that better. Are they having trouble with on the setups?
This one, yeah. I'm not sure what happened.
I think it's the RF cable, because we've been having trouble with that.
With this one?
Yeah, I don't know if there's another RF cable to try out.
Okay. I think, yeah, there's a bunch.
All right, now where were we? We got some solid paces here. Rose especially, I feel like you want to get like 100K every 25 lines, and she's well beyond that. Ninja going back to level 18. No longer doing the level 17 starts, which probably will work out better for him, especially because like I feel like you could see the colors better than how you would on like 17. That might just be a me thing now. Rose is in a drought. 21-piece drought is put her in like a pretty sticky wicket. But we learned today that there's a new term, a rose dig. And the rose dig could happen if the pieces cooperate, but they're not. Because that's Tetris for you, and that's gonna be a top out.
She made the sheets. She knows.
All right, we got Chance here. Pretty high score. 358 going into 100 lines. Gosh, it has been a minute since I've commentated, so I feel a little rusty about this. Zrobot he's got a situation. We'll call it that. But he has like childlike youth and whimsy, so I think he's gonna get out of this, and he does with that dirty Tetris. And a couple doubles will bring him down to safety. Board isn't clean yet, but he's not in danger anymore. And he slams down another. Zrobot typed in chat saying, I thought Tetris was coming for the rematch. I don't know how he did that if he's right here. So there might be an imposter. All right, Chance has an opportunity for a 500K transition here. One more Tetris should pretty much get him there, especially with that double. I think you'll get there. But the pieces need to cooperate. He's got 3 burns until transition. He's set up. He is clean. He's waiting for the Tetris. He is open for business. Gets the customer. Ding dong, Tetris for Chance. Into transition, 500K. Let's see what he can do. Pieces have been a little difficult for Chance, I have to say. I feel like he's not getting timely long bars. Nice pole vault. And that's messed up. That's a very cruel twist of fate. I feel like there's something hidden within Tetris's code to like give you the worst possible pieces as soon as you like get like close to transition. Rose is doing things. We'll put it that way. And it's going to be a top out. Ninja has a really good game going. 360 at 99 lines. Potential to get himself on the board here. At the very least, definitely kicker worthy. Even if you were to top out here, this kicker would be better than some of the low-end scores on the qualifying sheet. So it's definitely worth taking advantage of. And he's going to slam down another. Gets himself over to 400K points. And he's only 15 lines away from, 15 lines away from transition. Something like that. I can math. And he's in a pretty good shape. Board's low, so I'm pretty excited about this game. Zrobot has a nasty hang on the top left there. I don't know if he can get something over. Bailout line bar. That is like a Wall Street level bailout. But he would need another one. Nice skims at the top. Stay alive. And another Tetris. So Zrobot gets himself a second lease on this game.
CM to melee singles pool C11.
There's
CCM to melee.
There's a melee announcement going on.
CCM to melee pool 611. That is CCM to melee pool 611.
706, 706, 706. Okay, thank you. All right, thank you very much.
That's going to be it for Zrobot. Very unfortunate. Oh, and Ninja puts down his kicker. 469. That's going to put him above Bidwell and Duke.
How do you do this, Reed?
How do you do this?
I don't. That's why I don't play anymore.
It's so hard. 19 is so tough.
Walk a mile in my shoes, man.
Okay, let's go walk a mile. I'll be right back.
All right.
Will I still be back to finish the qual after I run the mile?
Yeah. How long does it take you to run a mile?
30 minutes.
Yeah, you got time. Yeah, but get back to qualifying, man. I don't want you to lose your time.
It's hard. I need an energy drink.
You want a waterfall? Sure. Waterfall it. Ninja's getting a performance enhancer.
Don't spoil the secret.
Little does he know, I space jammed him. There was no secret stuff. He had the magic inside him all along. And he's going to get a new kicker on this game. All right, we got Chance here with the 340 at 80 lines. Be pretty good. Definitely 400K by 100 lines, which is where you really want to be. It's getting kind of droughted, though. 16 drought, 17. Has to cover the well. Bar still not coming, but at this point, you kind of don't want it. 32-piece drought. 34 drought. Toughs it out. Slams it down. But yeah, there goes the that like 400K at 100, but still pretty good. It's actually still well beyond 500K pace.
Genesis attendees. Apollo Kage, ultimate top player. Apollo Kage is running a coaching panel in 15 minutes at stage 0 outside the venue. It's right outside. You passed it coming in to get badges. That wonderful stage outside. Apollo Kage is going to be doing a coaching panel there in 15 minutes.
Yeah, so if anyone wants coaching, there's a coaching panel outside, apparently. Oh, nice tuck there from Ninja. He's got some style. All right, everyone. Divert your attention to the top right. This is a very good game. Yeah, perfect 500K transition, 60% Tetris rate. James Chen would be going crazy right now. Yeah, Ninja's got like a checkerboard on his screen right now. He's going to have a lot of work to do. Rose is acquiring energy. All right. Chance is on a very good pace. Has to take a triple. If you can get a Tetris here, he still pretty much stays on max out pace, I would say. Has to take another. The lines for Chance's games have been horrible. That's like a cursed cartridge. But he does add another point at minimum, so that's going to bump him up a little bit. Although I'm sure he would love more than just a singular point, so he's going to push for more. So yeah, max out of range for Chance, but still make something happen here. Excellent vault. Amazing survival. Love the long bar flat. Gets a nice quick tap. Oh, and that doesn't skim. Oh, hold on. Indomitable human spirit. At the very least, he gets another point, so that's going to bump him up. Your droughts are really bad. You're getting consistent. Jesus. Yeah, he's getting consistent 30 droughts. That cartridge has a vengeance. Zrobot has like a stalactite formation going on, but he converted it into a T-spin setup. So let's see if he gets it. Doesn't look like the T-spin's coming. Comes one piece too late. That's Tetris for you. All right, I'm going to watch this ninja game, and I'm going to give him coaching after this game. I'm loving his stacking so far. Interesting tuck setup. But you know what? I love it. Very creative. Sam's down to Tetris. Oh, he's locked in. He's flow stating. I could tell. Chance another drought. If I were at home, that would be a full console reset. Like, I would think like something's wrong, and I have to like restart the whole console. All right, we have a really good pace for Rose here. Board could be a little healthier, but nice line spin. Adds in some relief. Oh, hangs a J. I got very dyslexic for a moment. I couldn't tell what my letters were. Would love a line piece. Gets the line piece. Oh, and the perfect one. And the perfect LJ, whichever one, the red one. And a setup for a Tetris and slams one down. Oh, love that adjustment for the tuck setup. Lot of tuck setups. But they're panning out. And the flip. It's very Jonas-esque. All right, Ninja opts to slow it down a bit. Not a bad idea at all. Oh my gosh, what were those pieces for Rose? Those were unfortunate pieces. Is gonna have to do some work. We'll put it that way. Zrobot with 600K going strong. Probably gonna get more than 600K. If I had to guess. And slams down another. 700K for Zrobot. That's another point. Has a very healthy board. Love that skim. All right, Rose transitions. He's got a 500K. She's going strong. Board's clean. Every time I look over at the top right, there's a drought going on. But luckily, that was a very mini drought. It was like 16 pieces. Nothing too bad. Oh, something happened with Rose. I did not catch it. Zrobot, he's got a healthy max out going. Actually, might be beyond max out pace. I'm pretty sure that's 1.1 pace. I'm watching us get power crept by children in real time right now. Oh, okay. Piece is a little dicey, but long bar comes in for some relief. Okay, I think that puts him out of 1.1 contention, but I mean, still max out is very much on the table. He can kind of go in cruise control to the max out now. 990. Max out incoming. Everyone, hold on. Oh, where's the bar? Gets the bar. Max out. Is that Zrobot? Yeah, that's his best. $10.28, 700. All right, and the score is down. Where would that put him? Let's see, because he gets 4 points off that, or 5 points off that?
6 points.
6 points. Oh, wow, he shoots way up to...
Well, that's not been updated yet.
He would shoot up to where Sharky would be. No, he has a slightly higher kicker than Sharky, so that would put him ahead of Sharky. Yeah, if you want, yeah. I'm like, you can. There you go.
Sorry,
All right, test. All right.
All right.
How do I spell your name? Oh, you got it.
Oh, does it need to be caps lock? There you go.
Okay, we got a second commentator in here. Thank God, because
goodness.
like solo commentating quals is very hard.
Yeah, scorekeeper Kurt here, been in the background. We were just talking about earlier, I don't think we caught it on the mic here, but Zero already launched all the way to top 4 thanks to that max out.
Yeah, it'll update probably top 5 now, I think, because Dog just updated his, but it would put him ahead of Sharky and Wallbent.
Is there anyone else?
No, just those 5.
One half hour remaining. You're halfway through the wall.
Now you're in top 4.
Oh gosh, hold on. I have to play Melee right before I play Tetris, so I need to figure out what my pool is.
All right, apologies for the delay, folks. Had some scorekeeping to do. Chance already close to that 600K.
920? Okay.
All right, Chance so close to that 600K.
Yeah, go for it. They're right there.
Oh, they're small.
All right, Chance already passed that, has a point secured on the board. Rose almost at that.
Oh, yeah, Rose on level 19 now. It's so astounding to me that I'm just seeing Zrobot type in chat. So like, this kid has magical powers. All right, Rose looks to add another point. And there it is. So minimum 1 point boost. Oh, that's a nasty hang. Guess the super Vits. Oh.
With a score
The
of
unholy number.
666,570. Chance gets one more point on the board. Speaking of points on the board, Rose.
She's going to add another.
Rose in a long drought. There it is. Tetris. Just one more to reach 700. Score another point.
Very doable. Less than ideal. Oh, that's a.
You gotta hold it.
Oh.
Closer.
All right, 700K for Rose. That's another point. Loving these center wells here.
Unfortunate to get 2 line pieces in a row and no Tetris, but Rose still on pace to score more points.
Don't worry, Reed. That's Duke as Rowe. Oh, okay. I thought he like cloned himself. We're potentially seeing an 800. Do I see 800? Takes the triple. Don't be a hero. Take the triple. Sets up in column 9. That's difficult. But it's keeping it low.
That's one Tetris down. Only one more to go. Only 7,000 points till Rose gets the next point.
She's sticking with the column 9. You love to see it.
Boom, there it is. Rose already up to 3 points.
I'm noticing that she like is cleaning the board and can go left well or right well, but is purposely going to center well. So it's an interesting tactic. Working out though, 800K.
Yeah. Big drought here. Finally gets a 27 line pieces, or excuse me, 27 without a line piece.
One more Tetris.
You can do it, Rose.
Needs one more line piece. Excellent.
It's all right.
Oh, gets it.
Bam!
900K.
There it is.
913.60.
913.60.
Genesis attendees, Apollo Kage's coaching panel is happening on
We got it, we got it.
right now.
Yeah, we got it.
If you're interested,
And just like that, Rose scores 4 more points, bringing her total up to 6.
out on the main concourse right now.
Zero only 100K away from scoring his next point.
Oh, and he has some runway on 18 to even cut into that more. Chance you're 12 seed. I think you're safely in it no matter what. Yeah. What's your dad's tag?
I think it's like Lou or something.
481.
Kurt, are you qualifying at all or for anything?
I am not playing today, no.
Oh, okay. Are you doing for the Open?
No.
Oh, okay.
I will be here, but I will not be competing. Speaking of competing, Zero just this one line piece away from scoring another point. And still on pace to score 2 more at this rate.
Yeah, meanwhile, at the bottom, Rose is doing a level 19 start and center welling the whole time. Her playstyle is very eclectic. I heard that word for the first time, so I've been waiting to use it. Shout out to Leve.
All right. Zero scores another Tetris and is just 1 more from scoring 1 more point. Unfortunately, will not be able to score that Tetris, covering the 10th column over there.
Interesting skims from Rose to clear off her mess there. Now just needs the Tetris and gets it. 200K at 58.
Zero scoring another Tetris, putting himself at 2 points for this run.
Meanwhile, Ninja also having a shot at like changing his, improving his standing too.
Zero taking a moment to scratch his back. Got to scratch the itch. But speaking of itching, this line piece not coming down. There it is, but unfortunately not able to clear any lines there. Going to have to do some digging here. That could cost him his pace for a max out.
Oh man, Chance had a interesting like setup. Has to now play one off the bottom. Would this be back-to-back max outs for Zoro?
I believe so in terms of runs that have scored points. Zero just 1 more Tetris away from scoring the next here.
Yeah.
But still will need a lot to achieve that max out. Max outs give not just one more point, but an additional point. So getting that max out is a really big deal.
Yeah, you know, I'm willing to bet my child's college fund that Zrobot is going to max out here.
Zrobot just needs one more line piece. The line piece is not coming.
Getting droughted.
And there it is. Oh, wait. One more Tetris
Yeah.
for the max out. My bad.
Uh-oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I should not have bet my child's future on this.
Oh, no.
All right.
Ah, so close.
That's
still
gonna be
a great score, though.
966. Yeah, that's 4 points.
Still 4 points on the board for Zrobot.
I have a little bit left. Yeah, go for it. Ninja's asking for more of the secret stuff. Yeah.
What's his thought of classic Tetris?
What are his thoughts on classic Tetris? I can't answer that. He has to answer that. Why are you?
Yeah. I like this game. I played. This is not my first regional or worlds for that matter, but I will not be competing here today. These players are much better than I am, that's for sure.
I think he could have made silver.
Yeah. One change that perhaps is worth talking about is the new point format. You know, before it was kind of just your highest score total across the qualifying period. But now with this new system, maybe I could make silver, you know, if I just need to hit 600, 700K.
What's your PB?
Like 400K, man. Don't push it that far.
Oh, when you're like, I only need to hit 600K or 700K.
I only need to improve my score by, 200K. No big deal.
Ninja got a 417. Is that better than what he had?
Unfortunately, that is not. Rose, unfortunately, barely missing out on that 600K threshold.
Interesting level 19 strats. 16 for gold. No, you're at 13th seed. You still got some wiggle room.
Quickly explaining to the players that the top 16 scores will move on to the playoffs.
Yeah, we just had the Super Bowl too, you know? It's like playoff season.
Zrobot with an unfortunate 36-piece drought. 20 minutes left on the timer for this qualifying period. Going to see if these players can eke in a few more games, get a few more points on the board. Chance trying to metagame this leaderboard. How many points does he need?
You would need to, you need 2 points because you would need a better kicker. So, yeah. Right, is that?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, because that would give him 2 points, right? And then he would go to overtake Packy.
Unfortunately, we cannot hear Chance's conversation on stream here, but having some quick maths about how many points need to be scored.
Yeah, I'm here to help the players metagame. We've all been there. Quals suck. Quals are very stressful.
That is the fun of this new system, you know. It's not just, oh man, that score's so high I can't beat it, you know. If you can just eke out a few more points, that can make all the difference in your placements.
Yeah, that's a nice way of looking at it. It's interesting because I feel like this system was like made in mind for like an open bracket, so seeing it dedicated to DAS is very interesting. So I don't know how it'll shake up the results.
Yeah. Off screen but not off pace are Lou and Lucy. They are not on stream, but Lucy right behind us, almost about to score their first point.
Lucy has like the coolest controller out of everyone here.
My apologies there. Speaking of apologies, RNG owes Chance an apologies. What is this?
Oh my.
What is this? Gonna have to go through a miraculous dig here. Does
Love
leave
the
a column
touch-ups.
open for Tetris.
And another drought. All right, he's out of the drought. Couldn't even use the line anyways. And slams down to Tetris.
Bam! Down stacking just like that.
He was given a chance and he took it.
All right.
All right, he has like an interesting like rooftop setup. That's gonna have to be rectified here.
I appreciate
Or-
the architecture here.
Okay, he doesn't set up the dirty. Sets up a skim. A tuck would fix him. A tuck would change everything. Okay, doesn't get the tuck, but this is actually like a really nice board to set up a dirty center. Not with that piece though. That's like the one. That's like in the top 10 pieces that you don't want to have at that moment. We have a score update from Lucy.
With a score of 633K. 999. Nice.
That's another point.
All right. Lucy with a total of 3 points thus far.
So I think the math, it works out that like you could probably get 2 full games. Maybe you can start a third at like the last second.
Yeah, 15 minutes left on the clock here.
I think
Chance, unfortunately, unable to dig out of that one. But that's okay. That's what this new format's for. You got 15 minutes. You're just going to score a couple more points.
I think there's an interesting strat that can be done. If you're in like 20 seconds left of quals and you already have something like a 700K, it might be worth it to just top out and cash out and try and get another set of extra points. I'd love to see if someone will try that.
Yes. Ninja trying to fix some technical difficulties. We'll poof back on screen in just a moment.
Yeah, poor Ninja is like having to do like tech stuff while qualifying. That's rough.
Yes, unfortunately, no time extensions given for being part of staff.
I feel like he should get like at least 5 minutes, given all he does. All right, Rose back to the level 18 start.
Yeah,
That's
level
tried and true.
19 does allow you to score some more points faster, but only if you're able to score the 600K consistently.
Yeah, and it's pretty difficult with DAS, you know, it's just, you can get 500K and then one misdrop on 19 is just it. Ninja's complaining about droughts, but he doesn't know how good he has it. I've seen some droughts, man. Ninja's living in like Death Valley, but like Chance is in like the Dust Bowl right now. It could always be worse. Oh, Ninja missed the tuck.
All right. All players starting pretty early in their run. Looking like they have enough time for 2, maybe 3 runs, depending on how their games fare. But we're approaching the end of this qualifying period.
I saw
Race is
Ninja
getting
do like a
close.
6-7 motion, so now I hope he tops out.
Have some banter coming out from the competitors here.
Yeah, you know, people are feeling a little bit like lightened up, you know? That might help the vibe. Players do have 13 minutes left.
All right. Rose in a pretty awkward dig here. does finally have that column open for the Tetris and does score it
Yeah,
halfway to their next point.
It's a really nice board to have had. Oh, yeah, straightens out those like jagged parts of her board. It's now this really nice sloping left to right build. That's what you love to see. That's a board so clean you could eat off of that.
Unfortunately, not clean is Zro's board there. Does top out. You still have 12 minutes, though, so I think you can sneak in 2 games.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you can conceivably get to the end game and then start up a new one. You'd have like about a minute and a half to spare.
Yeah.
The end game, 29. There, that's what it's called.
Zero already in top 8 of the tentative gold bracket here, but a better placement could mean a better seeding. Ninja, unfortunately, does not have a good RNG seed. Got some interesting architecture going on here.
Oh, what a spin from Rose. That's a nice resolve into the VIT setup. There's some very stylish play going on here.
Nicely done by Rose.
Love
Look at how that board looks.
the T-tuck from Chance as well. Everyone just has swag.
All right. Rose secures this Tetris and the back-to-back. Almost at 500K.
Yeah, absolutely like Tetris Factory. It's on wartime production right now. 84%. This could potentially be a 600K transition.
I like it. Just one more Tetris from Rose. Should put her in the 600K range. Unfortunately, doesn't have the board to capitalize off these line pieces quite yet.
Takes a triple. Is now heading into a drought. 17-piece drought.
And there it is. Actually, my bad. Just barely misses that, but next one should do it here. And
600K
yep, it does.
transition.
Rose
That's-
securing points on the board as we have 10 minutes left in this qualifying period.
Meanwhile, Chance up top. Board's looking a little spicy, but that double is going to bring in a lot of relief. And tell me if you've heard this one before. Chance is in a drought. 20-piece drought, gets the line piece.
All right.
Rose now in the center well, looking like old school green tea. You know, does the center well as soon as the 19 speeds are reached. Has been working out though.
All right. Rose just a singular Tetris away from the next point, but doesn't quite have the board state for it, instead choosing to just dig down here.
Oh gosh, how do you resolve that? Someone better than me figured that one out.
Unfortunate pieces coming out here, and the drought not helping.
It's looking a little spicy, but
Rose so close.
yeah, if there's a player that can get out of this. Oh, excellent burn. What a double. What a dubski, dude.
Nicely
to the
done.
Wow. That's a Rose dig.
That's clip-worthy.
No.
700K points for Rose.
Who would you conceivably play? You could
All
be
right.
Dog. Yeah. And you know what? I didn't see that match happen, so you probably won, right? Schrodinger's Tetris? Yeah.
All right. Rose in perfect position for a Tetris. Going to try and extend her lead, but running into a bit of a drought here.
This is a board.
There
This-
it is. Just one more.
This is a board that exists in this game. She slams down a Tetris for some relief. Actually, this is like very diggable.
Slowly but surely digging out of this one. Just needs a L piece here.
I'm smelling an 800K.
Just needs the line piece. Where's the line piece?
All right, I should stop betting on things.
Oh, no.
That's going to be it for Rose, but 2 points, and she has enough time to start a new game.
Tetris Gods.
7 minutes,
Forsaken
7.5
Rose.
minutes. Honestly, you could probably get to like, within 7 minutes, you could probably get to like 700K and then restart a new one, try and like.
Speaking of points on the board, Ninja finally passed the 600K in the 11th hour, scoring his first point. Love to see
Ninja's
it.
on the board. Let's go. If a little bit higher, he could push Vince out. Actually, hold on. What would it take for him to get into the gold here? He needs 2 points. This is so doable. He like stealthily got onto the board too, like the ninja he is. Oh, misdrop.
That's okay. Has the pace. Has the pieces. We believe in you, Ninja.
And he has the heart, and that's what you need. Rose doing the level 19 starts.
I kind of respect it here, you know. Rose had a bit of trouble with level 19, chose to go back to level 18, but with so little time, I don't think she has enough for 2 level 18 games, so
Might as well try it.
see if he can't score a point. Speaking of scoring points, Ninja 1 Tetris away from his next point.
He could also even line out if he wants. However he wants to take this, he's got plenty of room. I think he might be able to make gold if he gets, right? 2 points. He would make gold, I think.
Ninja just needs the line piece. Never mind, gets it with the J. Ninja now at 2 points.
Oh, Lucy logging a score. We'll have an update for you momentarily.
Lucy with a score of 612K, 795.
Oh, yeah, she overtook Chance's spot.
1 more point for a total
so that
of
would make
4.
You're the 15th seed, so you would play Andy. So either way, you're fighting an Arteaga.
Wait, so I'm 14 feet, so I play Fractal?
Yes, right?
Oh,
I don't know if it just updated right now.
okay, I need to keep going.
Yeah, you have time for one more.
5 minutes left on the clock here. I didn't catch the last 3 digits, but it was an effect kicker.
I think Chance does have enough time to do the strat.
Ninja just barely misses 800K, but still a good
760.
run.
Ninja, start another one, dude.
You've got 4 minutes.
769 was my last PB on the Jonas Cup.
Oh, nice.
Shorts or PB.
That's really good for quals, but once we get it down, yeah, you should, did you get it down?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. Start a new one, dude. You have 4 minutes left.
Yeah. Oh, actually, wait, I didn't get it down.
763, 380.
380.
Is he good?
Yes. You got 4 minutes, Ninja. Best of luck.
All right, Chance with the 500K.
All right. Chance
Oh, you actually
continuing to
took your spot
metagame
back,
his
yeah.
score.
So you and Lucy are like tied. I'm assuming that's after the update with her extra point.
Yeah, both Chance and Lucy at 4 points total.
Okay, so yeah, this would be updated.
Chance has the higher kicker of the two, but nothing a single point can change, and not something that can't happen as we hit into the 3 minute mark. Chance already on good pace to score another point. And Lucy quickly catching up.
Oh. 2 minutes and 58 seconds, people.
All right. Quickly approaching the end
All
of
right.
this qualifying period. Soon Chance will have to make a decision. Do I cash out the points? Do I go for a good run?
2.5 minutes, everyone. I got a meta game for my fellow competitors. Ninja made gold. Congrats.
All right. All right, 2 minutes left on the clock here for all of our competitors. Chan's going to be trying his best to extend his lead, going to try and hit the 700 and K cap before moving on to his final game here. But at this rate, 30 and counting piece drought. There's the eyepiece, but unfortunately no columns to take a Tetris to capitalize on those.
A minute and a half to all competitors. Minute and a half.
Rose on good pace to just barely eke out a 600K.
$31, $32, $35 now.
Unfortunately for Chance, we are not getting him. Approaching a 40-piece drought here.
44, 45.
There it is.
45
1 minute
drought.
remaining.
1 minute. Zro, yeah, you can start another. Start another. No, Zro. Zro, go for another. There you go.
All right, Chance. 45 seconds left. Gets plenty of eyepieces to make up for the drought.
Oh, he might actually be able to eke out another game.
30 seconds.
30
Rose
seconds.
scoring a point.
26 seconds. Where's
20
the bar?
seconds.
Where's the bar? 15 seconds, 15 seconds.
$759,000 points.
Did you get the score? I think Chris last week did. All right, I mean, I guess it's fine, right?
All right, Rose here restarting the game. We are in overtime, so
Are we multi-streaming on YouTube? I could probably rewind it, right? Or no, not on CT2, huh?
all these players will be their last game. Ninja on an all right pace to score. Gets a dirty Tetris here. Nicely done.
This hasn't updated yet with your most recent.
All right. Zro, unfortunately, due to the drought, does top out here.
And that's
Zro
going to be
going
it
to
for
be
Zro.
ending his run with 14 points. If our math is correct, that should really lock in his 8th seed here going into the playoffs. Ninja got a really good board here. Nicely done with 1 Tetris. Just needs 2 more. Maybe 3 more, depending on how the rest of the clears are scored.
What a transition for Ninja.
Yeah, Rose here with a bit of a awkward board. Drought certainly not helping.
Oh, this
Was
is
that
looking,
3 line pieces in a row?
Yeah, this is looking pretty rough. Wait.
Rose
She's just built different.
slowly digging down. Finally has freed that last column. But it might be too little too late here. So we enter another drought. There it is. Rose going to be scoring a Tetris.
Oh.
Ninja just 1 more Tetris from getting one last point on the board.
He's like playing really on fire.
Yeah, Ninja really made a comeback here. Just locked in the last 10 minutes of this round.
The stealthy comeback.
Never count him out, folks. Speaking of counting, Chance now at a 25-piece drought. Finally gets the Tetris.
Nice little chorion adjustment.
Chance and Lucy both neck and neck in terms of score. But Chance is up 1 point.
And Chance has a lot more runway than Lucy.
What do I need to not face Andy?
Right now,
Ninja scoring. We
Let's
missed
see.
it, but did reach the 600K mark. About
now
to
you're
reach the
playing
700K mark. He did comment to us that if he did so, that would be his PB. This might be the run for Ninja. Pieces just need to cooperate here. Nice horizontal clear. Line piece helping out there. Ninja playing it safe. Knows he just needs one more line, and there it is. 700K points for Ninja.
it's another 2 points, right?
Yes.
Oh, and sometimes down to Tetris. He actually like really could PB here. All right, both Rose and Chance are passing 100 lines. Oh my God, it is 2:30. I have to. I have to
right.
go. I have to play Melee.
All right. Much thanks to Reed for commentating with me, commentating prior to me, I should say.
How much time? Can I watch the rest of Ninja's run? Ninja, new PB. I'll watch Ninja's last run.
Yeah. We weren't even looking. Ninja already scored more points on the board. Unfortunately, this drought looking to make short work of Ninja, but Ninja refusing to let go here. As Chance heads into the 400K mark, Rose in the 500K mark.
All right, Ninja, 8 lines left. See what he can do. He could set up down the middle.
Perfect positioning for a line piece. Unfortunately, he gets it a little too
Oh.
late. Oh,
That's a new PB.
And just like that, a personal best
Congrats
for
to
the
Ninja.
one and only Ninja.
Jonas Cup 2024.
Since Jonas Cup 2024, that is when Ninja last scored his PB. Ninja scoring 3 points, but more importantly, the pride of PBing in our presence. We are honored. All right, Rose, just one more Tetris from scoring another point. Heading into a bit of a drought here, decides to play it safe. And there it is, Rose shooting right past the 600K mark. Another Tetris puts her closer to 700K. Some hour placements, but nothing a quick T-spin can't change. Unfortunately, we'll have to settle for these pieces here. I quite like this clear, actually. Chance scoring a Tetris, ever closer to scoring one more point on the board.
He's about 20,000 points less. 86,000.
Rose
with a
trying
center roll.
so desperately.
There
There
it
it
is.
is. Just one more Tetris. Or frankly,
Yeah.
just a
Oh,
couple
nice
normal
tuck.
clears here.
Tetris already gets 2 points now.
There it is. Rose past the 700K mark. 2 more Tetrises for the 800K mark.
Okay.
Can she do it?
Chance trying to get a next 700K point to get 2 points. There it is, a Tetris, 656.
Nicely done by Rose, managing those pieces during the drought.
Okay, 787 for Rose. A Tetris will get Rose into 20, or to the 8,000 points.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 3,000 more points.
Rose finally in position for a Tetris. Gets
There
the
it
line
is,
piece.
800 points now. So that's going to give Rose 3 points here. Another Tetris, 861. Chance takes a triple to bring it down.
Rose just one last line away from 900K.
Now Chance has 737. Got 2 points now.
There it is.
900K. Can still potentially max this out and get 6 points out of this. Chance, long bar, Tetris, 776.
Ready to cowbells, my lord. Rose just about to score Tetris if she can get 2 line pieces. There's the first. There's a second.
3,000
my bad,
points.
just barely
Ooh,
missed.
Chance quick taps that piece. 813,000 points. Rose just needs a few more burns. I mean, a few more lines.
There it
it is. Max out
is.
for Rose. 6 points for Rose there. Will Rose be able to get a 1.1? Probably not. It has room for only one more Tetris. Maybe set up for 2. Chance gets a Tetris. Center ball Tetris. 852. Chance, no more burns. Gets a burn. Gonna have to set up for 2. No. Where is the long bar? There it is. 890. 10,000 points. Come on. Give it the points. No more. Oh. 892 for Chance. Gets, I believe, what, 3 points? 4 points from that?
And a new kicker, right?
And a new
Yes.
kicker.
A brand new kicker.
Oh my goodness. Nice max out for Rose. 1 point. Was that a 1.1?
Rose scoring 6 points on the board for a total of 14 points.
Let's go to this commentator cam right here. Okay, everyone.
I have to scoot in here.
First of all, this guy is Kurt. Hopefully you had a good experience commentating and doing some score runs.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with like running brackets in fighting games?
Yes, that is my bread and butter, as it were.
And so when they asked you to go here in the Tetris community, like it says, how are they going to fight with Tetris? Was that your thought? Were you here last year as our?
Yeah. I've been a regular of Genesis, so has classic Tetris been excited.
It's been exciting.
I attended my first World Championship just this past summer in Pasadena.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's nice. I was there too. I was doing a lot of the silver bracket manning and CT3. But yeah, guys, I got a PB. Dude, over 1 year, like since Jonas Cup 2024 was the last time I got a PB. 796. Now I'm in the 800K club now in the DAS community. Sooner or later, I'm going to probably get that max out 2026. Look out for that. But yeah, that is it for the qual session. Thank you, Kurt. Is that it for your scheduling or?
Unfortunately, I will have a main bracket pool to run to. So much like Reed, I will have to take my leave, but it's been a pleasure to both scorekeep both this qualifying period and the last, and hop on the mic for a chat.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Hopefully we'll see you around. We'll hopefully see you in CTWC, and hopefully I don't get eliminated right away in my match, even though I'm not technically a DAS player. So good luck. Have fun, everyone. We'll look at the brackets. Here